Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta. Good morning. Good morning, beta.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, children. Good morning to all of you. Let's wait for others to join and then we'll begin in 1 minute.
Okay, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay. So, children, we were reading chapter number 1 in the last class, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, we had read till inscriptions, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
The monuments. No, ma'am. We have
No, not.
you explain us till coins. Yes, ma'am.
I have to explain you what?
Then coins.
Coins. No, beta, you are forgetting. We have also done inscription.
Yes, ma'am.
But I will explain you. No problem. I will explain you
It's
points.
also done.
So I was telling you what about coins? I was telling you that coins are an important source of history. You can be asked a question, why is coin an important source of history? Why? Because it tells a lot. What all does a coin tell? Let me see who remembers. Who remembers it?
Coins prove important information about the past and tell about the name of the ruler and the name of the place.
Very nice. The name of the place, the name of the ruler, the metal that was used or available at that time, and the language used in that region. Yes, the language used in that region. It used to give a small coin, used to give so many different types of information. So, coin,
May I show you the coins?
do you have some old coins with you?
Yes, ma'am, I have.
Show beta.
Okay.
Okay, let us see what is Arav getting. Naisha Roy, you were not there in the morning class. Why? You were sleeping?
Ma'am, I was there in the morning class.
Yes,
Ma'am, I was there in the morning class.
you were there. I didn't
Yes,
see
ma'am.
you.
But I was
Okay,
there.
very nice. So Akshada has also got. Yes, Akshada, I can see so many old coins you have. Yes. So now do one thing. All those who have got old coins, take a very close picture and share these coins on the class group. Hurry up and do it. I want to see these coins in the class group. I'm sure other children also must be having something or the other to show. Some old coins at their place.
Coin which was used in 1997, which was made in 1997.
Okay, very nice. Just take a picture and send it on the class group.
See.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very nice. Arav Gupta, can you take a picture and share it on the class group?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
ये वाले दो.
We are studying chapter number 1.
एक चीज दिखाओ। भाई कल मैं अपनी नानी के घर जाऊंगा, मेरे साथ चलेगी? बहुत देर में अभी चल।
Yes,
I sent the picture of coins.
very nice, beta.
Ma'am, it is a collection of my father.
Akshudha, very good. Rasya. Rasya, Akshudha. Very good. So we have, children, can you see any screen I have shared?
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I can see the screen. Yes, ma'am.
I can't see the
Ma'am,
screen.
I need to write one stand up.
Yes.
Yes,
you
ma'am. I
Just this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just wait.
Now I can see
What you can see?
a coin.
Yes.
I can see
What is written on this coin?
sent on group.
Ma'am, the name of the king, the name of the emperor is written on this coin. Yes.
George Fifth King.
Yes. Now what is this? This is Flipkart. Why this Flipkart has opened?
Ma'am, this coin is olden days coin.
Yes, it is a historical coin. A coin used many years back.
Ma'am, I can see. Which was made in 1962. Ma'am, it was made in 1962. Ma'am, I have a note of Yami Iraq. MPC.
Yes, now see children, I have shared this screen with all of you.
Made in 1962.
Wow.
And please see my coin.
Very nice, very nice. Wonderful. Arav Gupta, okay. Now see, we have these different coins and on some coins we can see some pictures made. On some coins we can see the picture of the king. Something is written, the year, the metal. See, there are different metals used. All the coins are not of the same metal. We have different metals used in different coins. Can you see, children?
Yes, ma'am, I can see. Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I have a note of Yamin and Iraq.
Now see, the one I have on screen right now is we have different coins from different parts of India. Can you see from Hyderabad, Gwalior, Jodhpur?
Please start the recording.
Yes?
Can we start the recording?
Ma'am, they started the recording. Beta, the recording is being done only.
Excuse me, ma'am. I have a note of
Yes, beta.
Yamin and Iraq.
Ma'am, these coins is in which period?
Beta, we are doing history. We are studying history. Oh, sorry, SST. So I'm showing you these old coins. They are what? They come under which source of history, children?
Ma'am, history.
Which? Which? Yes, it comes under the archaeological source of history. Fine. Now let's see some historical, the literary source of history. Literary sources of history. Now let's just have a look at them. Can you see the screen, children?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
But I can't see any screen. Okay, now here is.
Time it's. What is this? What is, ma'am?
Beta, this
These
is
are-
what the written records. These are the written records. You can see literary manuscripts or the Vedas. These are different sources, different types of literary sources.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, isn't the
Yes.
study of coins called numismatics?
The study of coins is called numismatics. Yes, very nice.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, I also have coins with some designs made on.
You also have some design made on your coin. The coin you have.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I'm sure there must be some design or the other.
Oh.
Something must be there of important information on your coin as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Now see, one more thing we came across, that literary sources are of two types. One is religious and the other one is non-religious, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I shall stop this share now. Anything else, children, from the chapter that you would want to see on the screen?
And the Ashoka pillars Ma'am, I want to see the monuments.
Okay.
Old time monuments. Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. Historical monuments of India.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Ancient people, modern people, and medieval people.
People. Okay, you want to say different people. Just wait.
And my inscription.
Now see, we have these different beautiful monuments of India. Historical monuments. Can all of you see them?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, which monument is this? Can anybody tell me?
Monument.
Very nice. All of us know the monument's name.
Ma'am, what is the meaning of archaeologist?
Archaeologist. Archaeologist is the one Beta, who studies historical things, historical objects, to know about our past.
Please for the Sati Stupa.
You want to see Sanchi Stupa?
Yes, ma'am.
Jaga Masjid 2.
And ma'am, Konark Sun Temple also.
Beta, mute yourself, all of you.
In which your arrow is, this picture is put in, is printed in our SST book. With inside the
Now see, all of you can see the picture of Sanchi Stupa.
Yes, ma'am. This picture is also given in the SST book.
This one is given in the SST book.
Yes, ma'am. Like this, same to same.
Okay, the same picture is given in the book. And let's see now, let's have a look at Ashoka's pillars.
Side of Sanchi Stupa.
I have seen a Ashoka pillar.
Very nice.
Ma'am.
Yes. So this is the pillar of the splendid pillars of Ashoka.
Ma'am, we can see those.
Yes, beta, what do you want to do?
Nothing.
Okay, so let's get back to our book now.
Ma'am, I need to see the masjid too.
Ma'am, I want to see the people of ancient period.
Okay,
Ma'am, I want to see the masjid.
Jama Masjid. Wait.
Yes,
let us-
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Jama Masjid.
मम्मी इधर आना.
Okay, see, now this is Jama Masjid, a very famous mosque in Delhi.
Ma'am, this is also.
Ma'am, it's so beautiful.
SST book.
Yes, it is so beautiful.
Ma'am, I want to see the gate of the Taj Mahal.
Now, one more thing was left to be ancient people of ancient India.
Ma'am, ancient people.
Hello.
Okay, ancient people.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Can you see the picture?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Can you show ancient tools?
Yes, beta, I can show you. Now see this. Tribe, ancient man. The tribal people of ancient India. And what are these? These are the remains, the fossils. The remains of animals and humans, which archaeologists used to study. These are what people living inside the caves. Can you see the
Ma'am.
cave? People are inside them, inside the
What
cave.
they used to
we can see the food is cooking.
and what they used to eat?
They used to eat whatever they used to find in their surroundings. Better they used to eat that. Leaves,
Ma'am, they eat
fruits,
animal.
vegetables, animals, anything in their surroundings.
Is so the modern period peoples
Better the modern.
Garbage also?
No, not garbage, beta, not garbage. They knew the difference. Now see, they are hunting a deer over here. Can you see in this picture? Now they'll cook it and have it. I mean, they used to cook it and they used to have it.
I'm gonna check the bus.
Okay, so let's end this here.
I am the medieval and modern people.
Okay.
Ma'am, I want to see medieval and modern people.
yes ma'am I also
Ma'am, me too.
Better now, whatever you want to see, you will search on your phones. Okay, search it on Google after the class. Just have a look over there. I have shared enough of pictures with you. Fine. So shall we get back to the reading part?
Yes, ma'am.
yes ma'am
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, whose turn was it?
ma'am
I read.
ma'am can I ma'am Bhavya,
Ma'am.
can I read
Yes, beta.
Ma'am.
ma'am Bhavya, can I read
Bhavya, read, better read.
ma'am from in which page ma'am please tell
I don't know the page number, but after inscriptions, oral sources of our past.
10.
Okay.
Painting.
The blue block that is made, oral sources of our past.
in the ancient time people do not know any language they draw pictures of what they saw around them as they learn to communicate and share ideas through science language developed information was passed by, word of mouth. These are referred to as oral sources of information. Few examples are for folklore stories, songs, and poems, paintings and sculptures. Paintings and sculptures from an important source
That's all,
from
Bhavya. That's all, beta. That's all. You have read.
yeah.
Now, oral sources of our past. See, in the ancient times, there was no language. Language wasn't developed in the ancient times. So how did people used to talk to each other? How did they used to communicate? They used to draw pictures on the walls, whatever they used to see around themselves.
Ma'am,
Yes.
they use pictures and use the stones to draw.
They used different signs. They communicated and shared ideas through signs. As they learned to communicate and share ideas through signs, language developed. So before language, what did they used to do? They used to give each other different signs. They used to communicate using different signs, and then gradually what developed? Language developed. Information was passed by word of mouth. These are referred to as oral sources of information. For example, For examples are folklore, stories, songs, and poems. So this is how they used to communicate in the ancient times.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, ma'am, by saying a tongue, they have they are they start speaking language by saying tongue first time.
By saying what?
Tongue.
By saying tongue.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, but not in English, ma'am, in different language.
All right, beta. All right. So after this, now we have paintings and sculptures. Who will read paintings and sculptures?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, please.
Raina, you already got a turn in the morning. Okay,
Ma'am,
Naman Khandelwal.
ma'am, can I
I have
unmute?
not got one.
Naman Khandelwal will read paintings and sculptures.
Paintings and sculptures. Paintings and sculpture from an important source of studying our past. One learn about the occupation, dresses, and lifestyle of the people at the time. The cave painting of Bhimbetka.
The cave paintings of Bhimbetka. Bhimbetka. I can't listen to anything. Children, can you? My signals are very weak today.
I
Ma'am,
cannot
he
hear.
is not saying anything during that.
Okay, he's not saying no. Then it's fine.
Yes, ma'am.
So now we have, when we read this, paintings and sculptures. They are also what? They are also an important source of studying the past. Now all of you know what paintings are. What are sculptures? Can anybody tell me? What do you mean by sculptures?
Ma'am, we have here sculptures in third class. Ma'am, statues.
Yes.
Ma'am, I know.
Statues, the idols. Yes.
Ma'am, we have also heard this word in the third class.
You have studied it in class 3?
Ma'am, yes. Ma'am, like we can say, India is the land of many sculptures.
Okay. So what did people used to do in the ancient times? They used to draw and they used to make sculptures. So through those sculptures and paintings, what did we come to know? We learned about the occupations that the people of those times used to follow, the dresses they used to wear, and the lifestyle, the lives they used to lead at that time. We got to know all through this, all this through paintings and sculptures. The cave paintings of Bhimbetka depict the life of early humans. Now, what is the meaning of depict? Who will tell the meaning of depict? Depict is to show or to tell. So the cave paintings of Bhimbetka used to tell us about what? About the life of early humans. Clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So now we have artifacts. What are artifacts? Anybody can tell what are artifacts?
Ma'am, what?
What are artifacts?
Ma'am, the art of that olden time and the poetry.
Okay.
Pottery.
Pottery. Artifacts are things of historical importance. Now, what are they? They include, it could be in form of ornaments, tools, pottery, or any other object made by human beings. So,
Yes,
through
ma'am. They used to.
these artifacts also used to give a lot of information about the period to which they belong. One of you
Yes,
read
ma'am.
out, Arav Gupta, read out artifacts.
Okay, ma'am. Facts including or- ornaments, tools, pottery, or other objects made by human beings are an important source of information about the time period to which they belong.
Then after artifacts, what do we have? Fossils. Now anybody can tell me
Fossils.
what are fossils?
Fossils are
Ma'am,
dinosaurs.
I can tell.
Human fossils.
Ma'am, I know.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
can I tell about
Yes,
fossils
anybody can tell.
which is by our ancient people's finding? They are some clues.
Ma'am, there are some
They are some clues which help us to find the body of ancient peoples.
Okay, anybody else? What are fossils in simple words?
Ma'am, the fossils are the old
Ma'am, I know. Ma'am, I know.
Yes.
The
Tell.
fossils are the remains of
Ma'am, I know.
people
Very
and
nice.
Ma'am, may I tell Arab Gupta?
Fossils are what? They are the remains. Remains of what?
Ma'am,
The
ma'am,
leftover
the
of
remains skeleton.
plants
Remains
and
skeleton of
animals.
the humans.
the remains of plants and animals, which was
Yes, ma'am,
usually
the
found in rocks.
remains skeletons of the
Yes.
humans.
So these remains, these fossils are also an important source of history. Now, children, do dinosaurs exist now in the present?
No,
Yes. But how do we know about dinosaurs?
Ma'am, I want to tell something. Remains
How?
of dinosaurs.
Yes.
How they
Because
died.
archaeologists
tell
have
something.
studied the fossils, studied the remains of that particular animal. That is why we know today what how dinosaur used to be. What kind of an animal a dinosaur was because of its fossils. Yes. Who wants to tell?
Ma'am, they are big living beings.
The story died.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
What beta?
I know the story.
Ma'am, I know the story that how they died.
No,
Ma'am,
no.
I
Okay,
know the
okay. Don't.
story of
Very nice.
dinosaurs.
Very nice, beta. Keep it to yourself. Now, when the school will open, then you will tell the story when you come to school. Okay. Now, let's come on to the next thing. No, anyone? No one has read fossils. No, Naisha, read this paragraph.
Okay, ma'am. Fossils. Fossils. The remains of plants and animals usually found in rock are also another source of history. Archaeologists use shovels and other tools to excavate. Ma'am, what is this word?
Which word?
Excavate. What,
Excavate.
ma'am?
Excavate. Excavate is digging. Digging out what? The buried things, the buried remains. What did the archaeologists used to do with the fossils? They used to use different kinds of tools to study these remains. And where were these remains found? They were found usually under the rocks or under the ground because they got buried. They used to get buried under the ground. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes.
Now, beta, on the right hand side, see Factpedia. Can you see? The study of inscriptions is called, everybody read?
Ma'am, which page?
The same page, where we
The
read
study
fossils.
This is called
The study of inscriptions is called epigraphy.
Epigraphy.
Yes, it is called epigraphy. Okay, what is the study of coins called?
numismatics.
Very nice. Study of coins is called numismatics. Study of inscriptions is called epigraphy. Now, who will tell what are inscriptions? What are inscriptions? Tell me.
Inscriptions are found on the written on the
No, but what are inscriptions? Inscriptions are engraved messages.
Important messages engraved by rulers on
Important messages
tablets.
engraved by rulers
No doubt, they are important messages, but they are engraved messages. You have to use this word for inscriptions, that inscriptions are engraved messages. Okay, any doubt, any question till here?
Ma'am,
Yes.
I mistake. My call got dead. Mistakenly, I pressed leave meeting.
All right, beta. So now I'm any which ways ending the class. It is time for your next class. Do you have any question regarding anything, children, regarding this chapter or anything?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Our English
No, ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes.
Who is our English comprehension teacher?
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, now children, here I end this meeting. You can all go for your next class. You already have the link of your next class. Bye, beta. Bye to all of you.
Hi, ma'am. Ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.